I just play something incredible?
Yeah, this was, first of all, this guy right here.
This guy, thank you.
Yeah.
That's proper, yes.
Yeah.
It is a man.
Yeah.
Now. Yes. I did Tommy G a couple months ago did a vlog with a rapper from Chicago, from the north side of Chicago named Buddah G. And if you remember on this podcast, I think we talked about Buddah G's case where she allegedly snitched. I think it's beyond alleged. It's a factoid that she snitched on some dudes from her hood for allegedly snitching on her first. And so we get in contact. She comes out here to do the interview. Does a great interview. I suggest everybody go check it out. One of my favorite conversations I've had in a long time.
So disrespectful.
My bad. He, she, whatever.
No,
they still got titties.
Call Sydney Star that.
Sydney Star, to me, more of a clear-cut woman presenter.
Folks in them got a whole beard.
That's what I was going to ask. I'm trying to figure out where you're going.
But then went the other way. This is a woman who turned into a man.
Yeah, so
Sydney Star is a man who turned into a woman.
But you still got to give them the respect.
She out here with a full beard.
Yeah.
Like what did Lil B say in his Joe Budden diss? He said like, you try to beef with me, you got a whole beard. Some shit like that. Like that was like why he won that beef. But so anyway,
T-shirts and buttons.
Buddah G leaves, which we played in Starlet's, one of the greatest things that happened in 2023. But Buddah G leaves Los Angeles, hops on the airplane, and manages to take some shots at 600 Breezy, who happened to be sitting on the plane as well. And I feel like we really got to review this clip and talk about it because this is one of the funniest things I've probably ever seen.
He did a good job, bro.
Of punking out Breezy?
No, I thought that was a dude. I'm talking about his transition.
Well, dude, you get on testosterone. And that shit really just like the beard starts coming in, the titties start shrinking up a little bit. She said she got a baby dick.
Bro, for real? Yeah, the clit turned into a dick.
Her clit turned into a baby dick. Well, I mean, the size of maybe like a baby dick or whatever. She's basically acting like she got like an inch.
Bro, look like if
is gonna inch do something. It's like a little. It makes scissoring
about
crazy.
Fucking girls or like. She fucks girls apparently with the
incher.
Bro, look like if Andy Milanakis was from 18th Street.
I told her about that.
That's seriously like not like that, but that would cause me like mental trauma
if you saw it
fucking years.
Because I remember when most of us saw.
I swear to God,
when most of us saw the first trans dick or whatever was China from the WWE, who at one point there was a leak of a sex tape, and you got to see what China's clit looked like after years on testosterone.
That thing was buff.
Thing was crazy.
Yeah.
So in my head, I'm just assuming Buddah G got something like that.
China was a.
She didn't go full trans, but she was on testosterone to be big and strong, and it ended up having the side effect of not only giving her like a chiseled jawline and huge muscles, but also a baby dick.
It's like that clit was on creatine. It was just like, yeah.
Okay, let's watch
China
this.
has some strong pussy.
That pussy got power.
Hey,
power.
You with that GDK shit? You with that GDK shit? What's good? RP Doug. You know the fuck I am.
So, okay, shout out to this dude because this dude is the one who gave me the elephant growth. So I got to shout out like Buddah G's homies are the ones who gave us this smoke that we're going to be smoking on tonight.
They live out here?
Nah, they're from out there.
So they just made sure we got it?
Yeah, and for the record, you want to know what gang she's from? She's an SGD, a Spanish gangster disciple, but I get the idea that she's essentially like GDK. Like she doesn't fuck with so many GDs that she might as well be.
I think it's
GDK.
I think it's the opposite. I think, but why? Because she was checking him. She was checking him about saying.
But that's like a random GD connection. She has like she's hating on Buddah. She's hating on Lil J. She's hating on every big GD that you can think of.
But she said R.I.P. Duck.
Yeah. She's staying on business for Duck for whatever reason. I don't know if they're actually around each other or anything, but. I mean,
because I thought she's pressing Breezy because she's like, what, are you on that GDK shit still? What's cracking?
She's a Duck lover. Like she's supportive of the Duck movement, but she hates J Mane. She's calling J Mane a bitch. She hates Lil J. She hates pretty much
she hate party cribs.
Every GD you could think of, she hates them.
Yeah,
so I don't know. There's probably some exceptions.
But she don't hate they hood though.
Nah.
She hates the person.
Yeah, I guess. But also keep in mind, she's been essentially exorcised from the SGDs. So it's like a bunch of them still fuck with her, but he told. So now she has like a weird, Jesus Christ. He has a weird relationship with the hood because
he
part of the hood
with
fucks
niggas.
with him.
Yeah, he don't fuck with niggas, period. That's why he hate on all the people. He don't like men.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably a bit of that. But also, like, he just feels betrayed. Okay. He feels betrayed because, like, basically, like, he got told on, so then he wore a wire and told on some other people.
Whoa.
But then it feels kind of weird to hear him dissing, like, Buddah. Buddah just told on some dead people. That's way worse. That's not even close to wearing a wire. But are you allowed to, like, revenge snitch?
No.
Like, if somebody snitched on you, got you set up.
Two negatives
how
don't
do you
make a positive outside of math. Outside of multiplication, two negatives don't turn into a positive.
So if someone snitched on you and then you snitch on them, nobody would give you any kind of,
You getting your ass whooped. You're not gonna be for nigga. You just as much as a snitch as him. You get snitched on, you just gotta sit there.
Yeah.
It ain't like, well, shit. Did he tell you that he the one that wiped the gun down and threw it down the drain?
Right.
Like, no.
Yeah, it's not like
do that.
It's not like a wet willy. Like there's a different level of get back.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
But shit, I mean, Buddah G is like YSL Woody. She out here, she running around her city. She don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yes. It's very complicated. Yeah. So that's their homie right there. Is this fool and that's the same dude that shot the
That's the guy who gave me the elephant growth, which we're gonna get stoned as fuck on in. I'm going to say give us an hour, so it can be 2 hours in before we start obliterating our brains. I mean, you could roll it up before then if you would like. But
we can wait.
And the reason why we're making a big deal out of this is because apparently this is weed that it's like the most expensive weed you can pretty much get. It costs like $1,500 an ounce. In comparison,
$350 for an eighth.
If you don't smoke weed, on average, somebody like me or Break might spend $150, $200 for an ounce of weed. This is $1,600, $1,500, something like that. That's wild.
That's what I'm saying.
10 times what the average person in LA is paying for an ounce.
Gas is like $160.
We gonna see if it's just great packaging and a straight finesse.
It don't smell better than Metro Boomin right now.
Metro Bloomin'?
Bloomin'. I meant to say it.
But Metro Bloomin' doesn't have anything to do with Metro Bloomin'.
No, he don't.
No, okay.
Yeah, it don't. He should.
Yeah, that's
the crazy part is when I got out, I called him like, "Damn, this your weed, bro." I'm like, "Whoa." He like, "Nah." He offered me to get in on the business when he first started, and I kind of was acting Hollywood. I know you missed your shot with that shit.
But you can't really blame him either because you're talking about a black market weed brand. Realistically, you're Metro Boomin', you're a fucking crazy millionaire out producing all these records.
But it's a lot of rappers that are crazy millionaires.
But
you don't know which weed entrepreneur to fuck with.
Yeah,
you know, because like even for me, it's like I've had a million people tell me like over the years,
let's start a strand,
let's start a brand or whatever. I'm like, I don't know who the fuck to trust. You gotta get deeper into the game before you can figure that out. So.